If y'all have any questions, put them in the description box below. Happy Friday, y'all. Hope y'all are doing well and got something neat planned for the weekend. I'm going to write some things in the description box. All right. I'll wait on some people to get in here. Hey everyone. You can't listen to music or anything, so it's like dead silent wait for y'all to come in. Good day, Ruby. If y'all would like a question answered, please subscribe, like, donate, and then post your question, please, with your zodiac sign. So if y'all have any questions, let me know. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, I'm going to just throw out some cards. Hopefully they'll resonate with you. What's going on for today for my collective? What does my collective need to know for today? General. So the people in this room who come across this message, what do they need to know? What do they need to know? Good morning, G-Ram. What do they need to know? The world in reverse. So something that y'all wanted to move forward is not moving forward. Maybe you've been working on something, a project for a long time, and you really thought this would get it going. But it looks like there are some delays. If it's talking about a love situation, then that means that it's the end of a relationship, but you're resisting it. You feel like you got unfinished business with this person. So some of y'all are just going to have unfinished business. Unfinished business. Judgment is in reverse. So that either means you're not letting anybody from the past come back in, which I hope that's what that means for you. Or it could mean that you had bad judgment with someone. You really thought that they were a certain type of person, but you got set straight. What other messages do we need to tell the collective? What other messages? What else? What else to the collective? So someone has definitely been juggling you. I don't know why I have a problem talking today. I really don't. Somebody's been juggling. 2 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. They have kept you waiting. This is a waiting card. Not that you're not doing anything important or anything. You're keeping up the household. Holding down the home front while you wait on somebody that is juggling you. Now, they could be juggling people, jobs, family. Just because it says juggle doesn't mean it's a bad thing. They just got a lot of shit going on. Some of y'all that were not able to make a decision about letting someone that's a liar, cheat, or thief, if you're not willing to let them go, or you was not willing to let it go, you wanted to seek the truth out of this person, the 7 of Swords, that's a liar, cheat, or thief. You got the message, you persevered, you waited a long time for it. Looks like you're finally going to be able to get it. With the 9 of Wands in reverse. Let your guard down a little bit. If you're defensive, you're never going to learn anything. That's what I'm telling you. If you're around somebody and you're like, what makes them tick, or what, you're just curious about them, just let your guard down a little bit. Make them think they're getting to know you. They'll spill the beans. Okay? What else for my collective? So I had the King of Swords. And you had the Nine of Wands in reverse again. So it looks like that you maybe had a conversation with somebody. It was a harsh one. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, it's really made them really defensive. Somebody's being really stubborn. They don't want to change. They're not going to change. Doesn't matter what you say to them. It's not happening. Could be dealing with an air sign, and you will have to walk away to go find your wish fulfillment, your happiness. And that's the only way that you're going to get out of your head and escape this conflict, is to get away from this person. Because somebody's trying to lay down the law, and someone's not trying to hear it. People do not have to bend to our will. That's what we got to learn. It ain't about people bending to our will. It's us trying to find someone to be around, family, friends, relationship. Someone that wants to have one. Somebody that wants to put the time and the effort toward it. It ain't about, I think you're good looking, so let me try to change you. But other things are wrong with you. So just because you're good looking, I want you to change. That's not it. Keep you doing that. I love reading G-Ram. Did you donate? Because I can't tell. I can't tell. This is donations. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you donating. Let me know when you're ready. And what's your sign, G-Ram? Are you a Capricorn or a Aries? You're a Libra. All right. We have bag. Something important such as a new job or a raise is coming up. You'll reap what you sow. I hope you've got some good karma coming to you. Which I'm sure you do. You're a Libra, so you're very helpful. Nice individuals. Caring, loving. Too much. So are you involved, loosely involved? Do you not have anybody? Are you looking for someone? I need to know that before I start this reading. Otherwise, it won't make any sense. So what do we have for G-Ram? You're looking and loosely involved. All right. You have the Two of Pentacles. So you're weighing your options. You feel like there's more than two things or more than two people and you got a lot on your plate. Or you will have two options coming up. And then we have the Hierophant. Wow, look at this. You might get you a menage a trois, just saying. That's what the card looks like, doesn't it? I don't know whether congratulate you or what. So that's the Hierophant. You're going to have a couple of options wanting to commit to you. They want a commitment to you. You're going to have a couple of options coming up. You're going to have your choice. And then we have the World. That is the end of a karmic cycle. And also we have Justice. There's your card. So you want everything to be fair. You want, of course. Even down to the light in the room. You want that to be perfect. A lot of people aren't going to be perfect, Libra. And I'm sure you know that because you attract all kind of people. But you are going to be able to come over some obstacles you had about love. It's going to be coming in. You're going to have a choice. Like you're going to be able to focus on a lot of different things at one time. And just do not get yourself trapped in a relationship. Just kind of be casual till you get to know somebody, and that way you'll know if you want to have them in your life. But you do have. There's people coming in. So just be casual until you get somebody that's worth your time. And they have to be worth it because you're worth it. I think Libras have been the rock for too long now. They need somebody to be the rock for them. So I hope that helped. You're welcome. It's Super Chat or Cash App. Thank you, G-Ram. What's so funny? G-Ram, are you laughing at you might get somebody? Somebody might actually really like you? That would be great. I'm going to see how Cindy feels about you. 7 of Cups. Confused, and somebody's dating multiple people here. Is it you, G-Ram, or her? You have to donate. I've done a lot of free reading, so like I'm on here. This is like going to work for me. I'm on here to make money like everybody else is, so. You can donate anything. It doesn't have to be huge. Just donate. You can hit the money icon in the chat, and that'll get, there's several options. Or if you got Cash App, donate in Cash App. No, I just had the audio off because waiting here for so long and you can't play music, it's like really hard. Really hard to be in silence, Bethany. So I had it muted on purpose. I was just showing cards until I saw somebody pop up in the chat. It's so crazy. They don't let you play music. How are you doing, Bethany? Yeah. In case I break out into song, I didn't want nobody to hear me. So I'm just doing each individual zodiac and just showing the cards and some messages. You're Gemini. Yeah, it is. Costs a lot of money, too. I think that's it. I think I got everybody. Do you have any plans for the weekend, Miss Gemini? It is raining here. Staying warm, yep. It is pretty cold outside. Where are you from? Get these. If you ever get a deck, get these little kit cards because it has a really good box to go in, and then they're just the right size. Cool little deck. And you may hear, oh, you're in Michigan. Cool. I bet you are cold. So my son's gaming in the other room, so you may hear him burst out and say God knows what. Yeah. Cool. I thought there would be a lot of people since it's Friday, but evidently people's rushing around getting ready to do something big. I don't know what it is that people think they're going to do today just because it's Friday. You have two gamers? Yes, bless their heart. I couldn't sit there and do it, just like people probably couldn't sit here and do this all day either, but I guess it's just what you like. This is kind of like torture or something. I don't know. I see why other readers just sing their heart out or something, because it's like really quiet. Really quiet. Well, I'm going to do some tea leaf readings. Okay, you have spear, heartache over what you no longer have. And stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Well, family wishes coming true. So there is a job situation. You're going to have a lot of opportunities once you get this job. And we have kangaroo, unsettled times. You need to plan ahead. And someone you know is undependable and insincere. That's the feather. And work, achievement, and success. So let's find out who is this undependable, insincere person. Aquarius. Could be an Aquarius. They're acting like they're hopeful in a situation, but they're not making any offers. It's not real. Even if it's in business, they're acting like they're going to give you a job. They're not. So that's for some of you. You will get success with or without them. Well, thank you, Bethany. I appreciate it. Thank you. Since you are a first-time subscriber, do you have a question? I'll do you a question for free. So make it count, girlfriend. Or I could just throw out some cards if you don't have a question. But I would definitely, you could be dealing with Sagittarius, Temperance. So if you're like working with someone and they weren't cooperating in the past, they are going to work with you. They're going to stop trying to hinder whatever y'all are doing. And the Wheel of Fortune, that's a fated event. That is like things finally coming your way. Progress. You're making progress. After a period of, I'm so bored, I don't know what I'm going to do. I hate this job. I hate this Situationship. I hate all of it. Looks like a fated event's coming and things are going to change for you. So things are looking up. If that resonated. Okay. So you were dealing with a Sagittarius? Taurus? Commitment. Clarify the Hierophant. Somebody's holding back from giving a commitment, but they do have love. This is a love situation. They want commitment. Could be a Taurus. Could be holding back, or somebody's holding back from a commitment. There's love here. Why are they holding back? They don't want them to move in. So if you got somebody that, well, they'll just pack up their shit and move right in on you. You don't want that right now. And that's kind of weird. Right after, there's some things you don't know about this person. Pisces energy. The moon. Or there's some things you don't know about their living situation. And then you have the Knight of Wands. That's coming in, wanting to take you out. And then the world is in reverse. Upside down. Like, just, you know, like it's in reverse. The world messed your whole, I'd like to say effed your whole world up. Or might have effed you real good. I don't know. That could be what it's trying to say. Your Gemini is the current partner. I thought you were the Gemini. So what's your sign? Oh, you're a Gemini also? That's what I thought you said, that you were a Gemini. So are you a Gemini also? Is that just the person you're seeing? You are? There's some harsh words being spoken. They don't want to be around somebody that y'all don't even want to be around it with each other. You don't feel like celebrating. You feel like somebody needs to speak the truth. You need to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Feeling bored, feeling like this ain't for me. I'm not doing this, not one more day. 4 cups. And I will walk away and find my happiness because this ain't it. Then you had the Fool in reverse. Not able to make a leap of faith, which means you cannot, you're stuck, you can't move forward. So there you go. Cancer. I'm a Leo. Virgo and Venus. You need to look at people's Venus. That'll tell you how they love, how they are in love. But Gemini, you're pretty fun. You're a pretty good, cool person to hang out with. My son's a Gemini. He's very funny and lighthearted. Well, thank you. Leos love everybody. Leos have a big heart, but we feel alone. Ain't that weird? Oh, you're welcome. Okay, maybe it's back on now. We're having a big storm. I hope it'll keep connected. I don't know. If I happen to go off, then you know that it's stormed. Okay, you're highly intuitive and empathetic, so do you feel alone? I'm hoping my son doesn't say anything foul. Hopefully he will not. He knows I'm live. But who knows? Yeah, I've always felt alone. Even, I don't know. I just feel like, I even got my palm read. And the lady had me put my hand up under a glass table and she put hers on top. She said, "Do you feel that?" I said, "No." She said, "Right, because that's how it's always going to be with you. You're never going to let somebody touch, it's not going to be, that's how your life will be. That you get real close, but you never get close enough." Anywho, have you got another question? I'll use the pendulum. We'll see. A yes or no question. Sometimes me and my son just sit and ask random questions and just sit and hold this for hours. So y'all think of a question. If there's anybody here, hello, hello. Is there anybody in there? They'll set up a tickler so when you get online, okay, go ahead. Cool. You're welcome. Well, I really cannot do the pendulum without asking it something, and it would be about me. And I don't want to know nothing else. I really don't want to know nothing else. This is getting ridiculous. Yeah. I'm getting another one whenever Amazon decides to deliver it. My computer's buffering, but my phone's not, so I don't know what's going on. Do you have any tarot cards? Okay, are we back? Hopefully we're back. If anyone wants a question answered, please donate. The Gemini, the other Gemini, is that what you're asking, Bethany? Give it a few weeks and you'll have a lot of followers. Huh. Well, it just like there'll be hundreds one day, and then when you'd think that they'd be all liquored up or whatever, not going out on Friday, that they'd probably be sitting around wanting a question answered, but they're not. I hope so. Yeah, I've got a lot of patience. So you want to know if the Gemini's your destiny or twin flame? You know what a twin flame is, don't you? The runner chaser. You don't want that. Page of Cups, he does love you. You know, it's in the early stages of the relationship. You haven't been with him long, but they'll be opening up more as the relationship moves forward. That could also be somebody trying to give you an apology. Maybe he apologizes a lot because he says things like derogatory statements toward himself, or, you know, how people put themselves down. That's what I got. I don't know where that came from. And then you have a Page of Pentacles. So, you know, someone that says, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what I got. Does love you, but they're nervous and they're like, yeah. I get that he is, yeah, needs to make a decision, but can't. Wants to come in and, you know, say, hey, I really like you. But somewhere there's some doubts that you don't feel the same way. Tao oracles. I've never heard of that. I couldn't tell you. I'm embarrassed to say how many I've got. I literally have a shoe rack with 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves on it, and it is like stacked up. And I keep saying I'm not going to buy anymore, but survey said that was a lie. Yep. Because you get bored, you like need some new material. You have an Aries or a boss person, or is bossy around you. Could be a Leo, could be a Aries or Pisces, Gemini, Scorpio. Has physical problems with why does this have to come out? They have physical problems that they're not able to have relations with people. Just so you know, if that's a reason why somebody is not, like it fell off with them, that's the reason why, because they have a medical condition. There you go. I hope that don't resonate, but you know, it may. And people would never tell you. So he's a Gemini and you're a Gemini. Y'all are made for each other. You're supposed to, air signs are good with either fire signs or their same sign. Or other air sign. I sure did. And I'm ashamed of it. Because I'm like, where did they get all these sayings on this deck? Because, like, I don't know. I feel like I've been through a lot and could probably put a lot on there, but it's like Because it's something I made up, it's kind of like embarrassing. I feel like it was hard for me to try to find, I don't know, words to put on there. Yeah, I've made my own deck. Not like officially, not like this, but like index cards. Like this. Like back and front. With a whole lot of juicy stuff in them. But it seems like everybody, you know, I go to Etsy and a lot of people's already made decks, like, and they're like hundreds of dollars, and I'm like, well, shoot. So a Leo reached out to you, and you blocked. Poor old Leo. Poor old Leo. Was he mean to you? Was the Leo mean, aggressive, or just not your type? With this internet. Am I back? God. It's getting ready to come a heck of a storm, so... Oh. I was asking you, Bethany, if he was mean to you. The man I'm buying this house from completely ghosted you. I've not been able to get a contact with him in almost a year. So, you're getting to stay in a house for free? You're buying this house. You're like living in a house that the guy that was renting it to you or something, you just can't find him. So you get to live for free. Is that what you're saying? That would be cool. Yes. Cool. And that's with the Gemini. The one I made, the index cards. I showed you. They're just index cards. You know, I didn't get anything official. Because I'm just like, I've been here a year and it feels like a long time to me, but it's not as far as my subscribers. And I just don't feel like I want to put time and effort into doing something like that when I'm still like new to everybody. I just don't like to waste my time. That's definitely why I'm here, because I do have a lot of life experiences and I've been through about every situation, so I can, you know, give you some good advice so that you don't have to go through what I have. I really am not sure. I read, some people say, yeah, that makes sense, that resonates, but I don't see it. When I'm saying it, I don't feel like it connects at all. But Asa Alma, are you still here? I hope I can pronounce y'all's names right. I feel bad when I can't, but know there's a lot of people from India and different places around the world, but nowhere near North Carolina. You took a lot from you. The Leo took from you. Oh God. Is that the Leo? Is that the Leo you're talking about? That's very possessive. Oh. Leos are very persistent. I can say that. And we feel like if we do enough for somebody, if we carry their load or help them carry their burdens, if they have any, or just to be like totally helpful all the time, and we do it because we love you, it's not because we want anything from you except for love. But a lot of people don't see it that way. Got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them. So he just says a bunch of crazy things, like maybe accusing you of cheating, or you weren't here, you weren't at that place you said you were. Saying random things. Yeah, you don't want no legal troubles. Well, I hope he's okay. Right, I don't have no idea how to stop that. I have refreshed the page, and I can't even talk today. I don't know why. You're welcome. My crystal ball looks funky. I think I'll look in my crystal ball. You have to gaze for a long time. There has to be a candle and it has to be dark in the room, or you will not see anything. You did? I don't think I've ever been to Hope Mills. Hmm. Well, I hope you hear from him. Evidently, I mean, I don't know what you would do if something happened drastically with the place. I guess you would fix it yourself, right? The Leo went crazy on you? I'm sorry. Leo men and Leo women are different. Especially, like, depending on what day. What day was he born on? It's my mom. I'm not answering. Sorry, Mom. He's real insecure. Are you real insecure over him? Well, I'll tell you this. If you didn't hurt, well, even if you didn't mean to, you probably did hurt him. And once a Leo has trust issues with someone or something went awry, it's really hard. It's like you really try your best to get over whatever you went through with the person, but you always have doubts from then on out. Oh my God. Well, I'm sorry. That's where they get to know someone for a long time. Like go out several times, for years if you have to. Because people cannot keep up a facade long. You know, they're going to show who they truly are. So if you're not having sex with this, which you shouldn't be having sex with people, shouldn't be drinking around these people if you want to have a relationship with them, because you're not going to know who they truly are. You can have rose-colored glasses or beer goggles or whatever, but people need to really pay attention to who they're around and who they're with nowadays, especially. Right. Well, just say love and light. Love and light. Yeah. I have almost like every day stuttered, and my oldest son's like, yeah, I've been doing that too. Just out of the blue. I have no idea what's going on. You did work in Fayetteville? I think I've been there a couple of times. Well, I'm glad that, well, I hope you get what you want. I'm glad you got rid of the one that didn't need to be in your life, and I hope the best for you. You got to do all the plumbing and electric. You sound like me. Huh. Right? Yeah, I don't think that I would mess with it. I really wouldn't. My nephew's born, well, no, a friend I had was born the 28th, and then my nephew on the 29th, and they seem to be very loving, but just like they're never settled and happy in a relationship, and they feel like they always got shit on, just to be honest. But it's not that, it's not that they get shit on. They pick people that are going through something, and it's right in front of your eyes. You just don't want to see it. And then when they do it to you, you don't want to see it for what it is. Just because you're hoping that someone will change or want different with you or treat you different. Yeah, Leos are loyal. Too loyal. Sometimes feel like it's a detriment to us sometimes, but in my old age, I'm having to learn how to let go and just woosah, just forget it, just let go. Whatever's going to be will be. Right. And Manuel, it will surprise you what lengths people will go to like portray themselves as being either someone they would listen to you talk, and they'll be that person that you described. They'll try to be exactly that person. But then they can't keep it up. And then by that time, people have moved in with each other or had kids or something, and you feel like you can't get away from them. When you never really knew them, they were being... I've had people in my past say, I was trying to be what I thought you wanted. I thought you were you. I thought you were just being you. I don't want you to be what you think I want. I want you to be you. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to be insecure. I'm not going to be... I'm just going to let it go. Whatever happens, happens. I'm just going to keep on moving on. Well, I think I'm going to get off here and find something to do with myself. But it was, I really appreciate you talking to me. And subscribe and check out my videos. I've got all kinds of videos, over 1,700. So I'm going to get off here. Bye-bye.